Hey everyone, Rayce Robinson. Hope you're having a great day. Your Florida mortgage lender guy here. Wanted to give you an update, something actually hot off the presses here. This is an FHA mortgagee letter, which is how FHA rolls out programs into the market that I think is going to affect a lot of people. So I wanted to kind of get it out there. Now the thing is with this program, with it just finding out on Friday, it could definitely change. You know, I dropped my son off. He's going into 4th grade to school this week, and I always get amazed by the consistency that the systems that the school has to deal with all the parents, kids, all these people coming in and out of the school year after year after year. They manage it. And you think with the billion government agencies out there monitoring lenders and the mortgage industry now that there'd be some consistency or some guidance in some of this stuff, and truthfully it's just not there. It's kind of crazy. So that's the mortgage business. But this is a program that I think will help. And there is like 15 pages of guidelines, so I'm not going to go over all these. But here's what it is. Basically, we have been telling people over the last few years, and if you had a foreclosure, a bankruptcy, short sale, deed in lieu of foreclosure, you're 2 to 3 years out. Well, FHA has rolled out a program where you could potentially be 12 months out from one of those, and you could buy now, which is a big deal. I've talked to people every week who everything is fine now in their situation, but they had a rough time, did a short sale, whatever the case is, and they want to buy, and they can't. Well, this could change that, or this will change that potentially. So, again, the caveat being that even though FHA rolls these programs out, it's the big banks that ultimately dictate how this stuff plays out, because they're the ones who are buying the loans. So this could change. But really what FHA is saying is this, in these 15 pages of guidelines, is they're defining an economic loss of 20% or more of your income loss for a 6-month period. So what they're saying is this: they want somebody who had good credit, good situation, good income, and was fine. Then in the last economic downturn had some problems, maybe had a short sale, bankruptcy, all this stuff happened, created a negative credit, and then things changed again. They either got a new job, something changed, improved, got better, now everything looks good, and they've had 12 months clean history. So they're looking for that they've reestablished themselves. They call it recovery from the post-economic event. So potentially can help a lot of people. Who it's not going to help are people that have done short sales to get rid of negative equity. I know a million people have done it, but they're not looking for people that probably did the smart thing, which is do a short sale. And if you have a lot of negative equity and you haven't looked at a short sale, don't wait, because some of these government programs that have allowed a lot of this stuff to happen are going to end. And you don't want to be holding the boat. I just talked to some the other day that had a couple $100,000 in negative equity and had never even looked at a short sale. So if you haven't ever talked about it, call me. I know agents that specialize in it. They can kind of tell you if it's worth doing, what the effects would be, would it affect your credit, all the questions you probably have. And so if you did a short sale, this may not help you. If you did it just to get rid of the negative equity, though, this probably won't help you. But if you went through the economic downturn, had to do some stuff, and now your situation is improved, this could definitely help. So here's what you do. If you haven't been pre-approved in a long time and you want to buy, give me a call, because there's more and more programs coming out all the time. In fact, just last week I was talking to a lady who had been turned down by a couple places, and she's out looking this weekend. She's going to buy a house in the next 30 days. So one, talk to somebody who knows all the programs, like me, because I pay attention to all the stuff that's going to help you buy a house sooner rather than later. And then call me, because you don't know what's changed. You don't know how underwriting and all these guidelines might look at your particular situation. And if you think this new program could help you, I'm going to put a form below. You can put your information there, and I can contact you during the week. Or you could just call me, and I could go over your specific scenario, and we could figure out if there's a way to help you. Now keep in mind, I still think, even though this just came out, it's probably 30 to 60 days before this actually gets rolled out with the way it's going to work. All right, so again, call me if you have any questions. Put your name in the form below. And with that, make it a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.